are losing against Samu. And we're gonna see Lancelot versus Meru, it seems like. Or maybe we won't.
Hello.
Hey. Or actually we're gonna see that. And they're actually in-game already, so this is the first time after quarantine I'm seeing Meru compete. Like, it's an interesting feeling, but Meru is like, I don't care that I actually had a break. I'm immediately going at it, and with 80%. And obviously that's the big strength that Peach has. Actually, Peach, I believe, a character that is a little bit forgotten. Like, obviously at the early start of Ultimate, considered one of the best characters. I was still a big believer that Peach is actually top 3 in the game, but now with like all the DLCs coming out and stuff, it's difficult to say, but still a very, very potent character nonetheless.
I feel like there's more answers to the Peach now, but yeah, I mean, she gets so much of one hit in neutral. It's actually insane. You can 0 to death people, and the counter they're working out wonders as well against Lancelot's high recovery. So good stuff from Meru there for the first stock, starting us off with a very strong stock right here. Get some good combos on Lancelot for the damage, and finishing off very strongly with the recovery. So let's
but immediately returning the favor. Not quite gonna do it, but obviously like Meru getting like one hit and completely riding that momentum until he actually got the edge guard and the kill. Or rather the ledge trap, I suppose. And yet again gets him to the ledge and resets ledge trapping. Oh my goodness. And the projectile from Peach being so scary there. A little bit like the bike from Wario, but just like every single time he gets like so many turnips, obviously.
Yeah, the turnips are very, very strong. They set up into stuff. They give you dash attack, they give you grabs potentially. They kill at some point. They deal massive damage, 12% for the weakest turnips, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's quite a bit, even because you can regrab them in some combos. Oh, the up throw. Okay, interesting option. Tries to go for the DI mix up there. Obviously, Peach being rather light as a floaty.
Probably just setting up for some juggles as well. Peach, has some trouble landing sometimes. The float can help, but it's rather predictable.
Exactly, it's quite linear, and obviously Chrom has the speed to actually catch her. Gets her there, gets Meru there, but still 100%. Obviously, Chrom very good at racking up damage, but Peach really good at calling him out. Gets the turnip into the Z drop there. Interesting.
Turnip combos from Lancelot. Hello.
Yeah, that's something we didn't saw about against Sintro, where he didn't really use too much of the gyro, but this time he's like, hey, I can use the projectile against you. Holding center stage quite a bit. He knows, obviously, if he goes to the ledge and gets hit there, that's super scary for him.
Okay, back throw. It's not going to do anything, 150%. I mean, Meru, Peach has no issue tagging on the damage, but killing is a different beast here for the Peach. Gets the counter though, and that's going to be the setup from the top. The Spore is going to take this stock once again. As soon as Lancelot is forced to up B, his stock is most likely gone.
Yeah, obviously there is like the perfect spacing you can do with combat. That's so difficult, especially because Meru has so many hitboxes he can throw out. It's not only the counter that he has to actually stop him from recovering. This time going for the early up B there, but still 76% tagged onto him. And yet again, he's off stage again. The backer is so good from Peach.
Smart with the air dodge right there, not giving Meru any opportunity to get the counter out. So he's going to wait out the recovery, but a nice Peach bomb right there from Meru is going to get rid of that pressure. And so Lancelot finds himself at over 100% on his last stock. Still has to get Meru, but gets it right there. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Very nice setup with the jump there. He was okay, if you're gonna jump, I'm here. Oh, the Stitch could be a problem. No, okay. 100%, obviously 120% is quite a lot, but Chrom does have the damage output to get this one back. But he needs to find his way back to stage, and that's the biggest problem here. Meru is so good and so efficient in actually pushing him, not only ledge trapping, but pushing him to the ledge.
Oh boy!
There's the up smash.
Alright, gets the up smash there on Lancelot, and pretty clean first game for Meru right there. Had a full last stock left to work with. Surely, the Chrom can just tag on the damage, but, Meru didn't really let that happen. And we've not really seen Lancelot use the speed advantage that he has against Meru so far. But rather we've seen Meru getting some insane combos and damage, and that wasn't even like the best combos. There's more to be had.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean Peach obviously is a combo monster. Like one down tilt can lead to so much damage. It's absolutely incredible. Interesting enough, we're gonna see the PS2. I wonder why that is. Obviously, he wants to have the space, because we saw that every time he got ledge trapped, that actually led to such a lot of damage. But Probably like Town and City was banned because that's supposed to be a very good stage.
So as well. I think that's like the next best thing.
Yeah,
PS2
probably.
is. Oh, Stitch already? Alright. We'll go
Okay, the
starting
luck
off
on
strong.
Meru though today. Holy moly.
If he gets a Stitch combo, this can be easier to death because Stitch does like 32.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane.
Oh,
Okay, it's gone though.
Look at how much shield damage that was.
That shield damage actually amazing there. Peach generally like being good with like dealing shield damage with the back air, with the side B.
Very true, yeah. But there is some 1-2s from Lancelot coming in as well, 50%. The Stitch not landing means that Meru has kind of just, I don't want to say wasted time, but used the time without any real benefit.
True.
That's a second Stitch, are you joking?
Oh my goodness. What's the percentage on that? What the heck? Okay.
Alright, so he
80%.
gets like 2 Stitches in like 3 pulls, so that's just Peach luck for
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's Peach main.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Those are like the Peach and the Game & Watch players, obviously. And we're not talking about Hero here.
Alright, but Meru, of course, courtesy of that Stitch, gets some good damage there as well.
Okay.
Lancelot.
Ooh, goes for the cross up there. Very, very well done there by Meru. Very good spacing. The jab backer not gonna do it. Too floaty.
Yeah, Peach way too floaty. He's not gonna be having any luck with those confirms. Oh, well,
But
never mind.
actually he does, yep.
So,
Proving us wrong immediately there.
Maybe Meru not getting the DI outwards as he needed to get away from that one. You know, outwards and up.
Or maybe Chrom just got the better hitbox because it was closer to him with the jab. But
Yeah.
back to an even game.
That's another Stitch, by the way. That was another Stitch.
Oh my goodness, what the heck? Like, I think somebody needs to check the switch there.
Yeah. See, look for some mods. Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, still though, it is Meru once again just taking on the damage to Lancelot right here, who's stuck at the ledge and can't really get out, not getting
Back
anything
to
started.
the Meru
Peach Bomber
show.
as well. My goodness.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's that's what we talked about, like the way he actually pushes Lancelot,
Alright, here we go.
Lancelot to the stage there, to the corner, and just immediately goes for ledge trap after ledge trap after ledge trap. It's so good.
And look at how Lancelot is pushing the advantage right now against Meru. Meru having quite some trouble to get by that sword. Trying to go for the
And
Lucian Nürnberg,
that's
gets the
it. Yep,
confirm.
yep,
And
yep.
the rage working Lancelot's favor as well, getting the lead here this time around in the second game.
This time no Stitch though. I think that's enough Stitches for this game, honestly.
Well, not if you're Meru, they're not.
Yep, true. No, 120% here. Obviously, backer might do it. Forward throw might do it. Fair setups can definitely
Forward
do it.
throw not, but back throw might.
Oh yeah, you're actually right. Yeah. It's still 130%. Obviously, Lancelot very smartly just holding center stage and very cherry picks his way when he actually is able to break the defense from Meru. And Meru actually being at the corner of the stage here needs to find a way back into center stage. Okay, I love the empty hopping from like both players. Both players being like, okay, you need to do it to do something. You need to do something actually.
Kind of spending some milliseconds there inside each other.
Yeah.
Like, with the spot dodges and everything. A little bit of a scary proposition for both these players. Actually gets the jab, but only
a little
fair.
bit too early. Yeah.
They're just taking the damage this time. Doesn't want to stay in the back.
This
Yeah,
might
gets
be
it
it.
here though. Is it another?
Yep,
Is.
it is actually full rage Chrom, almost full rage. And actually Lancelot returning the favor with the second game. Interestingly enough, it looked like through most of the game actually the Meru was in a lot of control there, had like pushing him to the ledge, obviously going for the ledge trap setups there, but Lancelot actually managed to pull through, picked his spots very well, and then got his combos in, got very good like punish game. Obviously Lancelot being known as a Chrom player to know when to push his advantage when the opponent is at disadvantage. And he manages to pull through, gets, I think there was 3 jab backers for all 3 stocks, I think.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he got all of them. And basically, yeah, use that tool, that safety that the tool provides against Meru, because you don't want to be throwing out any risky options. Well, I say that, but the forward smash.
Okay. Well, the up is definitely going to be punished here. Ooh, but Meru actually an interesting slip there. You're not very something you
might
see from
be
Meru.
yeah,
I
you
think
are
that's
dead.
detriment here.
Yeah.
Even with like the spacing away, and there's nothing that he can do actually in Meru, recognizing, okay, you need to go out further because you get thrown away there.
Dot Eye is also very dangerous. One of the stronger turnips right there coming through from Meru as well. Uppy though, with the armor, is going to catch out Meru, who's trying to be aggressive off stage once again. A little bit too aggressive this time around. So Lancelot gets back onto stage, now has Meru in disadvantage. Can juggle him potentially. Jab, another jab. Try there from Lancelot.
Yes.
Trying to read the air dodge, doesn't quite get it. but I like the idea.
For sure, yeah, he had the right read, he just didn't have the spacing down, because if he actually managed to get that grab, he should have gotten that back air, I believe.
Is that a stitch? It is a stitch.
Oh my goodness, okay, what is wrong with Meru right now?
Counter though?
Yep. Oh, okay, no, he does not get it.
Oh, he's
Yet
trying
again,
to set up to the up smash, but it doesn't hit either.
So close actually to finding those hits in, and Meru smartly obviously mixing up the timing.
Oh, he's got it!
Oh, he caught it! Like, that's mine now.
He's caught it. He's got the stitch and immediately uses it as well. Probably wanted to go for forward tilt, but yeah, he's gonna take it. But there's another up smash coming through from Meru as well. Clean one stock lead.
Yes. Like, no questions asked there. Also, the battlefield pick actually being quite interesting, because that's supposed to be a good stage for Chrom, but I believe that Peach players actually really like this stage. Okay.
I don't know what you can do with the top platform, if you can like have up air extensions or something along the lines. Or
yeah, maybe. I can see that. I mean, probably like also for landing mix-ups with like the float. Yeah. I can see that. Okay. No stitch this time actually, but obviously that'd be a little bit silly there.
And you can see Lancelot very nicely spacing his aerials, not trying to get caught into any Peach string, but he's caught in one right now, 55%, equaling out the percent count. But yeah, we can't forget that Lancelot is still stuck a stock behind.
Exactly, yeah, he needs to get a lot of ground back here actually. Honestly, with the luck that Meru has, I believe we're gonna see a Mr. Saturn in this in the rest of the set sometime.
Or a bomb.
Or a bomb,
yeah. For sure.
Or like if this would be like Smash 64, she could actually pull a laser sword.
Yeah, no, it's a Peach main thing, you know.
Oh, no, melee, not 64.
Yeah, in melee, yeah. But you know, I had a quick game against Baxter earlier, and he immediately like the first play he did was a Mr. Set. I was like, what?
Damn.
What the heck?
Yeah.
He goes too low.
Very unfortunate
and
here.
Kind of throws away the lead way earlier than he should have. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
This is now very dangerous.
Actually, yeah. I think Lancelot feeling himself a little bit. Probably I was a little bit down after like being stuck behind. But I was like, wait, this is my chance. Actually, I can get back into this if I don't get ledge trapped here yet again. Okay, uses the side B.
Oh my God, that back air caught Lancelot behind Meru.
Yep. That thing has a good hitbox.
That is some BS hitbox.
True.
Oh my God. Oh, Lancelot. He's looked a little bit shook in the player cam. If you had a quick look in the game, especially after he lost his first stock, so it was like reeling back a little bit. So that might come into play. Usually he's very solid in terms of mental. Lancelot is.
Yes.
So I still would expect him to play well in this fourth game here and bring us to a game 5.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, but Meru, I mean, if we see like more of these stitches, like that's a tilter in itself. Like 3 stitches in a game, and then a dot ice as well. My God.
Oh, for sure. Okay, but going back to the PS2, obviously worked out the last game, or like the second game there. And Meru not banning that stage, that would be interesting. I'm actually be interested what he banned. Maybe like, no, I don't think Smash would probably ban bigger stage. Like obviously Town, and what would be the second one?
The Town and maybe Kalos potentially.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Could be the case, but we'll never find out.
True.
So let's look at the PS2 pick right here. I mean, what it offers is certainly a more more stage, which means that the faster character in the Chrom has more options to move around Meru.
Yes.
So that is a nice pick from Lancelot right here. Platforms more or less offer the same for both characters, so it makes no notable difference.
True. I mean, and also obviously Peach is super good at being like whiff punish heavy, and if you have more space, there's more room to run around and actually get away from those whiff punish setups that Peach tries to put onto you. But already, like Meru is starting out so hard on the next game. Forward throw, obviously not doing it, but still setting up for a very good ledge trap here.
Just barely dodging through the turnip right there, but there's a back air setting up for the same situation.
Has
to up this
counter,
time,
but this time actually gets the spacing. Nice! Oh, gets the read, immediately returns to favor. Wow, okay, my goodness. Lancelot definitely very quick on his reaction there.
Turning that whole situation around is Lancelot right now with the read of the century there. Gets the back throw though, that might take it. It is indeed. Yes. So it's an even game, but it certainly was not one. Meru had the lead and had such a strong lead. So this being an even game is so good for Lancelot right
Exactly, yeah, that's definitely like favorable for him because he was so behind before. And the ledge trap, but actually Lancelot not getting too much out of his own ledge traps. I think that's a big problem in the matchup here. Oh, the up is definitely going to be punished. Okay, gets the jump.
Very light punish though from Meru only. No much opportunity to get a real combo started on the platform, so smart from Lancelot to land there.
Absolutely, yeah. And already, I mean, that's like the very first slight lead we saw from Lancelot the entire set, I believe. And immediately gets like evened out, but still, like Lancelot feels a little bit more in control compared to like the other games.
It's very close right now though.
Okay, tries to call out the high jump with the up smash. That's the first time he ever did that in the entire set.
I think we've seen one where he tried to set up fair one into up smash, sorry, nair one into up smash, but that didn't really connect. So that is the first raw attempt.
Yep.
But once again, forcing Lancelot into shield and getting the grab right there makes it very difficult for Lancelot to escape that ledge, and he's not able to. The jump catch very nicely done.
So good at those ledge trap situations. Holy moly! How can you even get out of that? Okay.
Jab. Oh, he tries to go for the fair there. Has to go further out though because he got the very late, very down hitbox, so he can't really follow up with the back air.
Yes, he knew that he couldn't go for like Pharaoh back air, so he tried to do something else there. Again, very good recognition, knowing the character in and out.
Meru's just keeping up the pressure right now, 72%.
Look at the wall that Meru is creating there. And there's no way for Lancelot to actually break through there.
And he gets a trade right there, but certainly not worth because Meru has another stock to spare. So every percent that Lancelot is taking on this last stock is in favor of Meru, and Meru is still keeping it going right now. Up air coming through as well. Turnip has to be jumped away from.
I like the side beat to actually like switch up his momentum, but still. Oh my goodness,
that's
it.
Oh no, that's the jump and that's it.
And that's the set. Meru actually taking it. And as we talked about, Lancelot actually very likes his matchup a lot and believes that Chrom is actually really good in the matchup. But still, Meru showing that I don't care about matchups on paper. I am just gonna destroy you and ledge trap you.